All right, Boone, well, first and foremost, tell me about the break. Obviously, a great mental reset for everybody on this team, but how'd you enjoy your time?
Yeah, it was awesome. Get away mentally and for your body, just physically get some rest. And, I personally went down and got some sun, and it was nice. And so it's always refreshing when you can do that in the middle of the year. And our schedule before that had been pretty busy and lots of travel and whatnot. So to just get away, reset, and I think everybody came back refreshed, and we had a good day yesterday and right back at it tonight.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, right? Great to see everybody back, ready to go, and it's truly a sprint to the finish here. I think 31 games in the final 64 days of the season. So what's the mindset here going into the, I guess we'll call it the second half for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the schedule is a lot of games for us here. So for us, I think we're just got to focus on the process and the day by day of how we're going to get better as a group, and whether it's a practice day or a game day, we got to come in prepared and work. So that's our focus, and we just got to keep building towards our game and where we want to get to.
I am curious about those practices because Brad Larsen's talked about it all season long. With a team as young as this one, those practice days are really important. Looked like you guys had a good spirited practice yesterday. So how important is the captain of this team, do you think these practices will be going forward this season?
Big time. I mean, that's where you can learn and grow and teach. And I think that's we got to take a lot of pride in our practice and our habits, but just paying attention and being, assertive and execution, everything, because it translates to a game. So, for us, or for myself and the other older guys, we want to lead the way there. And, even when you're tired, you got to come in and you got to work and get better.
You're right back into the swing of things here with 2 quick games against one of the best teams in the league. How excited are you? Just these 2 opportunities back to back to hop right in.
Yeah, we're really excited, and I think we haven't seen them this year. Obviously, know that they've been having a great season, and it's a great team over there. So, right back into it, and it's a fast team. We know it's going to be a quick game. So, like I said, I think we had a good practice yesterday, and excited to get going tonight.
All right, thanks very much for this, Boone, and good luck tonight.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Kind of get a new start here, new fresh start. What will you look for here now as you begin this final phase of the season, evaluations and that type of thing, as you play out the remaining 31 games, whatever it is?
Yeah, it's day by day, game by game, and I don't think any of that changes really as far as evaluations and where we're at. It's going to be interesting to see now. We know we have a younger group, and we're getting into those that last 31's usually the hardest because it's you're 50 games in. A lot of these guys haven't faced this type of schedule. I think the break helps mentally and physically, but you jump right into it. We're playing a back-to-back right away against a really good hockey team. So day by day, that's how we're going to do it.
And that's where I was going. Sorry, but to dive in with 2 in a row like that, is that a good thing or a bad thing from your perspective, or it is what it is?
I'll let you know Saturday night. Yeah.
No Patrick Line on the ice. Everything okay with him?
Yeah, he'll be good for tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you always talk about opportunity for your players, and I know Marcus Bjork ended up going back and Tim Bernie staying. What has Bernie been able to do to kind of carve a top 4 role for you, and what does Bjork have to do? There's a little bit of a competition there, it seemed.
Well, there's competition, in a little bit of left shot, right shot helps. We have a lot of righties, as you know, but it really, when you look at the body of work, I think his plus minus isn't great, and he's not an offensive guy as far as what Burns brings. But if you look at his game, it's consistency, it's his competitiveness, it's his ability to skate out of traffic. Recognize plays that are there and take what's in front of you. I think he does a real good job of that. Now he's taken on a big chunk of ice time, and against competition that I don't know if we would have put him in that role, but that's where he's at, and he's earned that right. With the lineup we have. So for him, he's done a real good job. Again, I told you before, I saw a little dip, and I think it was energy-wise. I really do. We had a tough schedule, and he's played a ton of minutes at the highest level. So hopefully this break kind of rejuvenates him, mind and physically. And we'll continue to evaluate as we go here. He's been a bright spot. And Bjorky's, same thing. He's consistent. I think, foot speed is one of those things that it's going to be constantly working on with him. But I love his competitiveness. I love that he can move a puck. Poise under pressure, he's done a good job of that. But you know, we're getting a little bit healthier. We get 2 guys back tonight, so that's what happens.
Yeah, so Boquist and Blankenberg are both
They
good
will.
to go.
Correct.
And who's
yeah.
your starting goalie?
Corpy will be in.
What stands out about the Leafs and the biggest challenge they present tonight?
How long do you have? No, they're a top team. They have been for a long time here. They got a lot of weapons. Their special teams are good. You know, they're good down the middle. They're solid all the way through. So they present a lot of challenges, and that's what it is. But we really can just focus on us. We got to make sure that we're on our toes, and we can't have anybody having an off night.
What do you appreciate about coaching Gavrikov? What's it like to work with him?
Oh, he's been here for several years now, and zero maintenance, big body, physical, great defender, knows what he is, knows what style of play he needs to play to be effective. You appreciate his game when you see him every day and what he does. He's not the flashiest guy, but consistent in what he brings.
Brad, is Laine sick? Is that why he's not
He's just taking a morning off.
this morning off?
Yeah.
You don't have an extra forward here, do you?
We do not.
Do you think you'll need one? Is there any chance you'll need one tonight?
No, I think he'll be good tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So forgive me, but taking a break after you've had 9 days, was practice yesterday hard for him, or was it?
Practice was great yesterday, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why he needed a break today, though?
I give you all the information I can give you right now, Paulie.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep. Good. All right, guys.